Hello, it's Scott Manley here with episode 43 of Stellaris, and the invasion is in full swing. The 2nd Naval Task Force is heading out of system. I guess we just aren't destroying these otherwise interesting things. We're more interested in just clearing up the enemy fleets, moving everyone into position, and basically getting our war score up. We're now up to 45%, which is a pretty good start. And we have, well, of course, our fleet are busy. These guys are killing this. Oh, who are we engaging now? Ah, we've jumped right in on top of a super wimpy military fleet here. The Valdari cartel. Wow, look, lasers firing in all directions. And then we're destroying their wormhole capabilities. And we have a construction ship we need to get killed before it's jumping out. The wormhole's coming up! Come on! We gotta stop you from building more of those wormhole things. Damn it, where did it go? Well, next. I guess they're gonna chase after that, so that's cool. As long as we're killing these things. Now, 3rd Task Force is shooting that. And hopefully... Yes! Finally! Now we can integrate these two fleets as well, thankfully. And send them somewhere. So what do we got?
Hostile fleet engaged.
We have a wormhole system here, so I think we'll send them here. There we go. The 7th Task Force is blowing that up. 6th Task Force is going here as well.
Log updated.
Let's bring everyone together so that we can maximize things. Oh,
situation log
and we have transport fleets here.
Fleet engaged.
Now what's here? We got 1.7k of fleet here blowing things up.
Engaged.
This is going to just keep churning out, you know, all these things that are going to cause us trouble. We're going to need to kill that as well next.
Updated.
This fleet is actually doing fine. The 2nd Naval Task Force, where is it?
Analyzed.
Oh, wait, we analyzed some debris. That's fantastic.
Situation log updated.
Okay, 50%. Things are starting to look very good for my fleet. We are the Reapers. That's us. We are the Reapers. Don't fear the Reapers. We are the Reapers. Yes, transfer all fleets together. And we should be moving everyone to Caravan. 3rd Task Force. 2nd Task Force. You need to go here. Here. You go here. And we've completed research. I completely missed that. Living state. The Empire lives, breathes, we make up its body, but it is not for the left hand to know what the right hand is doing. Okay, new research. That would be good. Deep sinkhole removal, gene crops, xeno integration. I think we should do these ones, even although we don't have... Yeah, we don't have the ability to colonize those worlds just yet. Or maybe we do. We do. I'm forgetting what. Or is that arid or desert? Okay. 6th Task Force needs to go to Caravan as well. So what I should do actually is focus on this. Send the 6th Task Force here. 7th Task Force here. And 8th Task Force here. Send them all mass around Caravan. First Navy cluster is destroying things. You've got to make sure you destroy this.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh yeah, that's a science ship. You guys are just like blowing stuff up. You're not paying attention, are you? Now, do we have anything here that we could send the science ship after? Not by the looks of things. I thought there would be more debris. I really don't want to send my science ships into hostile space just yet. We got to win this war. So, in the meantime, we're going to go back to Istashi, and Istashi, I'm going to look at it, and then we're going to say, Science Ship, can you assist with research for now? We understand your research skills are much in need. Okay, 2nd Task Force, what's it fighting? It's fighting something that it can handle. Just going to make sure that we wipe out everything of consequence. Battle, battle, battle. Debris analyzed. Hey, you
Situation
wipe out the
log
wormhole
updated.
station. In fact, we gotta wipe out these as well. Wipe out the bases because we want them to not have any new spacecraft to build. NCS AK. Second task force. Sorry, the first Navy cluster still doing its thing. Come on. Why is it taking you so long to destroy this? I mean, I guess I could just like target all these things, but the best thing to do is to head into the Net Falcon territory, right? I guess I could just do this. Attack, 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 attack.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Thank you. Now, destroy the mining station, destroy that mining station, and head here next. That's better. Actually, queuing up multiple orders seems like a good plan. Okay, now we've got everyone in Caravan. Everyone join yourself together into one glorious whole. Transfer. And transfer. Look here, we've got the grand music as we're building our fleet into something truly epic. We've got to do this one. We want to mix everything up with the first task force, right?
Hostile fleet engaged.
That's the way to do it. Transfer all. Is it transfer all? No? That's confusing. I said, okay, I'm going to do this instead. Transfer all. And transfer all button isn't working. That seems to be a problem. We may have broken something.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And my transfer all button is broken. This could be a problem. Let's see what the second task force is doing. Blowing things up.
Situation log updated.
And our wharf score is up to 67%. Hostile fleets present.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yes, yes.
Construction complete.
Second task force should now head into Ajam. That's where we're going. First Navy fleet blowing stuff up down here. Third task force.
Research complete.
I mean, at least I guess I can make them move into orbit so they're not costing me power. And we got research complete. Didn't notice that. Super solid materials. Great. Quantum missiles, superfluid. Quantum missiles sounds fun, doesn't it? The latest version of space-to-space missiles. There's a powerful warhead that draws its power from vacuum mineral, from the vacuum energy. Vacuum energy. Yeah, let's do that. Continue. The NCS AK needs to be helping out. Where is it? Can you just start assisting with research? Just the nearest place. We don't really care.
Situation log.
That's busy. Second task force. Going through here, finally into Nat Falcon territory. Oh, look at our glorious armada. It's funny that I have tons of ships. Oh, Captain Radim Den Iridar, the commanding officer of the NCS Condor, served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Val Show system. The Admiralty of Nastashi, recognizing the qualities of a promising flag officer, has decided to promote the captain to the rank of full admiral, and thereby fill out my my leader count. Wait, oh, that was why the transfer wasn't working, because they popped in. That had popped in at the bottom when I was halfway through. What a foolish man that I am! What a foolish man that I am! That I am! That I am! That I am! That's more like it. Okay. Yes, I know. You guys spotted before me, and there's a bunch of comments by now saying, hey, those guys were in the same system, that's why it didn't work. And I totally accept that silly things happen. So, he's available, and he's way too old. Why is he not commanding a fleet? Oh well, I'm gonna give you that fleet for now. You know what, he's just gonna die. So there's no point in having him on a flagship fleet. Meanwhile, Battleship can head down to Caravan to join my second wave of spacecraft as they prepare to burn down the doors. Caravan 1. That's Molten World. This one. Spaceport. We're building the spacecraft here, so that's fine. And Istashi is also building battleships. So we're doing just fine. The first Navy fleet is working around doing its thing. And the second fleet is doing its thing. Oh, there is a Husk Squadron. These are exactly the kind of things we want these to be doing. And Admiral John Palace died! Wow, it's almost like I read its mind! Good thing I never put him at the command of a fleet. Otherwise, I would be regretting that decision. They would be grieving for the loss of their Admiral. Admiral! Hostile fleet. Oh, we have engaged something. We have an outpost. Let's just kill this. Okay, we can't do that. There's your next targets.
Situation log updated.
Okay. Mining station. Oh, we've done that. Okay, great. Bingo. 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 That's what I want to do.
Engaged.
And the first Navy cluster, what's it doing?
Situation log updated.
It's blowing up everything in here. Oh, we got a couple of these. Let's kill them. We have some fleet in space, and then we gotta kill that as well. Just keep the pressure up, 72%. They are unable to deal with the magnitude of my forces. The first task force is headed. Soon this fleet will be more powerful than the first Navy cluster, so we can just keep it sitting in one of these systems here and just keep blowing stuff up as it happens. The second task force. What's it smashing up? Ah, it's these mining stations.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I suspect those aren't the most valuable targets for me to be hitting, but I mean, it is really interesting that just by crossing the Valdari space into this territory, I pretty much got 70, you know, 3/4 of the way to winning this war. So things are pretty good from that perspective. Okay. Science, science, science. Woohoo! So back. Naval capacity. Don't need no more naval capacity this time. Cloning. Sounds kind of interesting. Artificial moral codes. Not that useful because I don't have slaves or robots. I guess I can save money on my Empire upkeep. Oh yeah, I had my transport fleet. I think I might drop it on a planet for giggles. Here we go, here. The first Navy cluster is in this system, and they're attacking that. So I'm going to send my guys to land here. Wonder what was the warning? This attack would be unlikely to succeed. Okay, well maybe I'll send them. Maybe I won't send them here just yet. I'll bombard the planet. I will start bombarding the planet actually. That's a good point. Go here instead. Move to within striking distance. Oh, we have the second Husk Squadron, which is going to be dealt with by my third task force. There we go. Oh, this actually has some meat behind it. Well, hopefully my other task force can get there in time. Oh, and they're jumping out too. After this, I'm going to ask you to wipe this out, right? Make sure that's on your list. Well, these are Member of the Righteous Entente. Okay, so these guys are floating around. We're running out of balance. We're running out of energy once again. Third task force is moving into position.
Situation log updated.
Situation log is updated. What happened in the situation log? Oh yeah, of course. All this debris. That's not that useful right now to know that we have all this debris. We're going to need every science ship working hard at reverse engineering this, but we can't possibly do it with all these dudes around. So these guys are still pursuing them, I guess, right? Third task force. Yeah, they're still chasing after that.
Fleet engaged.
First Navy cluster. Yeah, kill that quickly. That's good. And then the second task force, what's its situation? Second task force is just obliterating everything in its path. That's fine. 75%! Man, I am beginning to weep, for there is nothing more for me to kill. Second task force should move forth to Haneri as soon as you can. And more science? Quantum field manipulation, new research. 0-point power plasma throwers. Yeah, actually, let's do plasma throwers. Why not? I don't know. It's cheap. I want to make things happen quickly. Fleet combat. So the first Navy cluster now is in position. It should start bombarding this planet, right? Apparently not. It's going to do that. I'm going to start bombarding this planet. Why not?
Situation log
Third
updated.
task force. I want to do an invasion. Oh yeah, this Tusk fleet is moving back. Okay, so we have another battleship here. That's good, I guess, to have these fleets in various locations, just to make sure that we can engage carefully. They're attacking this, and that's that there. We get more fighting happening. Hostile fleets are present. That's their hostile fleet? Now we gotta kill that. That's a battleship. That's not a battleship, that's a cruiser. We will meet you on the field of battle. There, so they're bombarding this planet now. So, if I look at the surface, I guess they're now... We cannot move pops to this planet. They are unemployed because... something? Habitability. How do I figure out bombardment status? So we are doing orbital bombardment, limited ground support, light ground support. This will cause 10%. Defending armies will not regenerate health. Plops are locked to unemployment. I see. Okay, so this is the one. So we're doing the orbital bombardment, right? That's what's going on there. Third task force has just jumped into system and is hopefully still continuing to pursue targets. Oh, we get this wormhole station to kill still. You do that, why don't
Hostile
you?
fleet engaged.
Okay. Second task force. As now, where's it going? Oh, they're heading back. We're chasing you down. These things are moving around far too slowly. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at the chaos. We've closed it. Oh, 8k forces. Finally, this could be the pivotal battle that wins the war. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Oh, they moved. They jumped out. They ran away.
Situation log updated.
So where did they go? We gotta chase after it. Second task force. Where is it? Oh, where did it go? Where did that fleet move to? We're chasing them down. No. Where did my fleet go to? We gotta get that major fleet shut down. It's gone there. We've lost track of them. Damn it! These ones are seriously powerful. Oh. Well, I guess we're chasing after whatever we can find. That's a transport fleet. There it is. No. Oh man, we're just going after the least interesting targets at this time. Third task force. What's it doing? Still engaging apparently. Oh, it's asleep now. Talanog is being bombarded. I'm gonna go to Val Show. Start bombing that as well. Why not? First task force is now in Caravan and should move into orbit so that it can consolidate with the rest of the forces. Meanwhile, this is being led on a merry journey around the stations. The extra-orbital corps are soon to be turned into extra-orbital corps. Yeah. Okay, you know what? You are just... we have no point in chasing these guys. We need to start going. We're going to go to Hanel. That's where we're headed. Because we need to start hitting their targets. It doesn't matter that they have a fleet, a fairly large fleet. If we can wipe out their forces on the ground, then that'll be fine. First naval cluster. Oh, what have we got here? No, nothing of consequence. Nothing of consequence. VCS spermicide? That's the Valdari cartel.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay.
Situation log updated.
Great. Where are we?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, what have we got in this system? We have a fairly large number of spacecraft.
Engaged. Situation log updated.
91%.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, there must be another Nat Falcon fleet out there somewhere, but darned if I can actually see it.
Situation log
Oh, there!
updated.
That's
Hostile
it.
fleet
That's what we
engaged.
want to engage. You think you've caught me in a trap. In fact, nope. That's my plan, was to bring you out. Attack the worlds, and then I will respond and end you. And with that actual dramatic development, I think we've hit the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to follow this up in the next episode. Until then, I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.